They say the conditions are so bad as they try to gather evidence. They say it is, in fact, very much rat infested. So it's slowing the progress of their ability to gather evidence here. But they're still working on this case, trying to put all of these details together in a case that has really captured the attention of the country. Michigan State Police, Detroit Police, and other law enforcement support teams working into Thursday's evening hours investigating this at least partially abandoned apartment complex at McNichols and Rosa Parks in Highland Park, where 3 bodies were discovered. Fox 2 sources believe it's the bodies of rappers missing since a Detroit concert they were set to play got scrapped almost 2 weeks ago. State police said members of the Homicide Task Force, Metro South Post, and MSP Forensic Lab were combing through the scene with search warrants being obtained. 38-year-old Armani Kelly, 31-year-old Montoya Givens, and Dante Wicker, 31, were slated to perform at Lounge 31 on 7 Mile near Gratiot on January 21st. However, the event was canceled after organizers could not reach them on their phones. Fox 2 talked with Armani's mother the other day about her own efforts to find her son. Somebody knows something. Somebody will speak. I don't know when, I don't know where, but it will come out. We were able to pull phone data and see that there's no activity on any of their phones. They're not hitting any towers. The mother of one of the victims the next day made a report of the missing person. That mother became very proactive in the investigation and started searching for her vehicle through OnStar. Within days, the car Armani drove from Ascota to the Detroit area was discovered in Warren. That's when news reports prompted the families and friends of the missing 3 to ask questions. On January 27th, information is aired through media on that individual, Mr. Kelly, and him being missing. And once that happens, other family members of the other missings come to realize that that's a friend of their loved ones, and they haven't seen them either. So then they both get reported missing. Now, at one point, Warren police picked up a 15-year-old in the car belonging to Armani. That is a case, that part of the case that police are certainly looking at, but all the details aren't quite clear there. Now, I do have to tell you something interesting did happen moments ago. There was a man who came up and said he was the brother of one of the victims, one of the 3 men, and said that concert, this guy says, was a setup. Now, we haven't been able to confirm that with police, but the brother of one of the victims, or a man who says is the brother of one of the victims, says that concert was a setup and was actually canceled several hours before they went missing. So this is something, again, police haven't confirmed yet. We're going to run this by them. And as all of this continues to be sorted out, a lot of details here. For now, we're live in Highland Park. Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News. And Dave, if this is indeed the bodies of the 3 rappers, we have learned that one of them, a couple of days before they went missing, went on Facebook and ranted, talked a lot, named names. Have you heard anything from investigators that this could be connected to that possibly what happened could be connected to what happened on Facebook? Yeah, not yet. That's one of the big questions we have here. Investigators seem to be really tight-lipped about all of this because they're trying to be very careful. There's, of course, Detroit police involved working on this, Michigan State Police with this scene here. And at least with the car that the 15-year-old was picked up in, the car that belonged to Armani, Warren police involved in some aspect here. So certainly a lot of different agencies trying to come together on the same page as this very fast-moving and fluid investigation.
Please subscribe and let me know what you would do in this situation. Be respectful.